Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the Western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
I'd like to sell this gold coin. I inherited it from my grandfather after he passed away. It's an 8 escudos coin. You can see the Spanish stamp and the royal crest right here. I specialize in Spanish colonial coins. If you want to know anything about them, I'm your guide. This is a Lima 8 escudos coin. See the L in the corner? That indicates it was minted in Lima, Peru. The 8 is the denomination. It's the largest gold coin the Spanish produced. The PVS across the center is an abbreviation for the Latin phrase plus ultra, which means more beyond. The two columns on either side represent the pillars of Hercules at the Strait of Gibraltar. A few years ago, there was a major scandal involving counterfeits, which is why I wanted to take a closer look. Did you weigh the coin? Yeah, it came in at exactly 27.0 grams. That's perfect. It's rare for them to hit the exact weight. Most fakes come in under. But from everything I see, I'd say this coin is absolutely genuine. As for its value, I'd estimate it at around $18,000. The Lima 8 escudos coin is a remarkable artifact from the Spanish colonial era, symbolizing the vast wealth and the reach of the Spanish Empire. Minted in Lima, Peru, this large coin reflects not only the craftsmanship of its time, but also the economic and political ambitions of a global empire. Struck primarily in the 17th and 18th centuries, the coin was produced in the Lima Mint, one of several established by Spain in the New World to process precious metals mined from colonial territories. The 8 escudos denomination represents the highest value coin issued by the Spanish crown. Weighing approximately 27 grams and containing high-purity gold, it was a substantial piece of currency meant for large transactions and international trade. The design of the Lima 8 escudos coin is rich in symbolism and detail. One side typically features the royal coat of arms of Spain, a declaration of sovereign power. The reverse side often displays two crowned columns, known as the Pillars of Hercules, flanking a banner inscribed with the Latin phrase plus ultra, meaning more beyond. The motto underscored Spain's imperial ambitions and its belief in expansion beyond the known world, especially across the Atlantic. The letter L on the coin identifies the Lima Mint, while the number 8 indicates the denomination. In modern times, the Lima 8 escudos coin is prized by collectors for its rarity, gold content, and historical significance. Authentic pieces in excellent condition can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction. However, due to their high value, these coins are frequently counterfeited, making expert authentication essential. Fun fact: the Pillars of Hercules and the motto plus ultra were not only important to Spain, but also became symbols for other parts of the world, especially during the age of exploration. They're sometimes used to symbolize the threshold of the known world, with the belief that beyond them lay the mysteries of uncharted territories. What does the word escudos mean in this context? A type of armor, a Spanish ship, a historical gold coin, a colonial region. C, a historical gold coin. What is meant by minted in Lima, Peru? Grown like a plant, printed on paper, named after a city, officially made into a coin. D, officially made into a coin. What does denomination refer to in the 8 is the denomination? The coin's size, the coin's weight, the coin's value, the year it was made. C, the coin's value. What are counterfeits in the context of coin collecting? Ancient designs, coins from another country, rare coins, fake copies made to deceive. D, fake copies made to deceive. What does genuine mean when the appraiser says the coin is absolutely genuine? Heavy, real, expensive, worn out. B, real. What is the meaning of sovereign power in a declaration of sovereign power? Economic wealth, military victory, rule or authority of a king or nation, religious freedom. C, rule or authority of a king or nation. What does flanking most likely mean in the phrase columns flanking a banner? The columns are blocking the banner. The columns are placed on the left and right sides of the banner. The columns are holding the banner above. The columns are arranged behind the banner. B, the columns are placed on the left and right sides of the banner.